23. The generator actually shut off through the night. I guess it didn't have enough additive in it. So, oh man, that seat is hard. Okay, so this is gas. This is the first of all the trucks to start. Even that was weak. That was gas, and that was weak. Well, I'm gonna let this warm up. I gotta go get some additive, get some more fuel, and hope that I can get that generator going again. That looks cold. That looks very cold. Alright, so before we get started here, I'm gonna make some predictions. So I'm actually going to predict that everything is going to start except for this truck and my 80, my Sany 80. For some reason that machine just doesn't like the cold. But I think that my 95 is going to start. I think that my Kubota 080 is going to start. I think that all my Fords are going to start, and my Ram's going to start. This already started. This is gas. I chose this truck because I knew this one would start, so that's why I'm running around. That's why I have this one back to the cottage, this truck. But let's go find out. So first we got the dump truck and the 95. I'm gonna fire the 95 up first because I pretty much guarantee that's gonna start. Okay, well, here we go. What's that way over there? All right, let's see. I've never seen the glow plug indicator stay on that long. Here we go. Oh. Oh. Maybe not. Maybe this won't start. Alright, I'm gonna shut it off and we'll start over. Well, I'm surprised. This thing always starts super easy. I thought for sure this was gonna start. So, full disclosure, I went around to all the equipment, all the trucks, and put anti-gel additive in them yesterday. So, I honestly thought this was gonna start. Oh, it wants to. It wants to. I also don't want to drain the battery, but I love to see this thing fire up. I'm gonna drain the battery if I keep doing this. I'm actually really surprised that this is not starting. I mean, I'm surprised and I'm not surprised. Oh, oh, oh. It's running! It's running! And it's running smooth! It took its good old time, but it's running. It's running really smooth. Well, look at that. So, I guess we're 1 for 1. We're 1 for 1. Man, this just takes the breath right out of you. Whew. All right. If that started that hard, I don't think there's any way possible that this truck is gonna start. But also the 80. This doesn't stand a chance. No. This don't stand a chance. The only chance it would have is if I had some cables hooked up to it. It might start, but I mean, it's you can hear it, it's slow. Yeah, that's not happening. Not happening. I'm not gonna drain the battery any more than what it already is. Those batteries are getting weak anyway, so that one I'm gonna leave. So parked inside during the winter for old trucks like that, or hope that you have a block heater and plug them in. Minus 25, minus 40 with the wind chill. They don't like that stuff. All right, I'm gonna go shut this off, and then we'll continue on. Next on the list is the Kubota, the 080. And then it's off to the house where the New Holland 345 skid steer is, my Sany 80, my 3 Fords, and my Cummins. Okay, well, on to the next. My oldest machine. I predict it's gonna start. Oh, if I can get the door open. Oh, this thing, I tell you. Yeah, this thing is, well, what can you say? Almost 6,000 hours on it. Look how easy that fired up. Now, when it comes to running the machine, the hydraulics are way smoother on my Sanys than on this. My Sanys have more power than this was. Cleaning the tracks is way easier on the Sanys. I mean, look how easy that fired up. There's something to be said about Kubota. You don't hear too many people have many issues at all with Kubota excavators or equipment. It's too bad they didn't make a big one. It's too bad. So there, that was easy. That was uneventful. That fired right up. That was simple. I'm gonna let it run for a few minutes and then head on out of here and continue on and see what takes place. All right, so first we will attempt the 345. Ugh. Huh, okay. Oh yeah, this was on. I left this running yesterday. Hope I didn't drain the battery. Like I let it run and it shut itself off and I forgot all about it. All right, so, well, so full disclosure, I pulled the battery disconnect. I switched that off yesterday, so it's not like it was running all night. Crankshaft speed sensor pattern is not plausible. But it was still like this yesterday through the day. I don't think she's gonna start. So this does have a glow plug indicator as well. Right there. This has always started really easy, but I mean, minus 25, not plugged in. Battery's starting to get weak. I'm gonna try one more time and then that's it for this thing. See the battery. I'm gonna drain the battery if I keep doing that, so we're gonna forget about this one. So New Holland is a no-go, but I can't completely blame it on the machine. It could have something to do with me leaving that switch on. The battery could have been drained down a bit. Now this thing here, I don't think there's any way that this is gonna start. All right. I do not see this starting. No way whatsoever. It won't even try. No. All right, so this one here, not gonna go at this one too much. I could hook up cables to it and give it a whirl, but for right now, that's it. So 2 excavators started, 1 didn't, the skid steer didn't. So now it's on to the trucks. All right, so here's my collection of keys ready to go. And I'm just gonna start at the end of the line and come right down through. This is interesting. This is, I'm curious. I'm curious how this is gonna do. I think they're all gonna start. I'd be surprised if any didn't. But we'll see how, which ones run rough and which ones run smooth. All right, so first one we'll do, if I can get the key out. First one we'll do is the 350. Oh. Wow, that was quick. Oh, that was nothing. Nothing. Man, the glow plug took no time at all. And it sounds pretty good. That was too easy. Way too easy. Okay, well, let's reach in my pocket here. We'll get the keys for the 450. I feel like I have them. Yep, okay. Wow. Well, these Fords are making it look pretty easy. Okay, well, let's continue on with the 6.7 power stroke. Next is the 550. Again, very quick. Holy. These things are making it look way too easy. Way too easy. Well, there's 3 6.7s. Whoa, power strokes running. Now, on to the Cummins. The Cummins. I might have to try it. Try it with the key. Oh, I guess it's doing it again on its own. Huh. Key and ignition lights on. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have tried. All right, okay. Well, I can't blame that on the Ram. Because it is an aftermarket remote start versus the Ford being a factory remote start. So, you know what? I'll give the benefit of the doubt. That fired up pretty easy as well in the end. Not as easy as the Fords, but it did. So there you have it. All 4 diesel trucks started. My 95 started, my Kubota started. The 345 skid steer did not, which I can't completely fault it. And the 80 did not. The 80 just does not like the cold weather. I think there's actually a recall or something on a fuse. Something to do with the battery, I don't know. But anyway, these Fords started up so easy. So easy. I mean, they're all running, so can't say anything bad about any of them. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. It was pretty fun for me to make, actually. This is the coldest day that I can ever remember here in Nova Scotia. Last night was, I mean, I wasn't outside at 4 o'clock in the morning, but it was minus 25, minus 26 without the wind chill last night, so that's pretty cold. And yeah, I know some of you guys out west, up north, will say minus 25 is nothing, but until you've experienced minus 25 in the Maritimes, when you're close to the ocean like this, you don't know. You don't know what minus 25 is like here. I worked all over northern Alberta for years in the oil patch, and I lived up in Yellowknife. I've been in minus 40, minus 45, minus 50. I've been in that. I know what it feels like up there. This is colder than minus 40, minus 45 out west. That moist air, this is colder, trust me. But anyway, guys, that's it. I'm gonna let these run for a couple minutes and shut them down, and hopefully go back and get the generator fired up at the cottage, because that actually shut off through the night. And guess what? We got no power. Nova Scotia Power. They're so great. Raise our rates again. But anyway, folks, that is gonna do it. I'm gonna jump in the Chev, get warmed up, head on back and see what I can get done back there. Hope you enjoyed it. Woo! Alright, well, until next time, folks, take care, stay safe. I got no breath. And we'll see you then. Bye.